See who has come to meet you. Yes, this is a crocodile. Crocodile is a water animal, means it lives in water and also on land. Crocodiles are found in rivers and lakes. And do you know what does it like to eat? It likes to eat meat, means it likes to eat flesh of small animals, snakes, birds. And look at it. How do you see? See, it has very sharp teeth. Do you see? Yes, its teeth are very sharp. And I'm going to tell you one thing. The animals that eat flesh or meat usually have very sharp teeth. Right? अगर आपने कोई गोट देखी होंगी तो गोट के जो टीथ होते हैं आर दे शार्प? नो, दे आर नॉट शार्प. बट एनिमल्स हु ईट फ्लैश, उनके जो दांत होते हैं देयर टीथ आर वेरी शार्प. सो लुक एट दिस, इट्स टीथ आर वेरी sharp. And how is it its tail? See, it has a very flat tail. Do you know why it has a flat tail? Because it moves in water. So for easy movement in water, it has a flat tail. And look at its skin. How is the skin? It's very rough. It's not smooth. How it is? It's very rough. And how are the eyes? The eyes are very small. Yes. And how is its snout? Snout means it's long mouth. It has a very long mouth. और एक चीज़ बताऊं, ये जो क्रोकोडाइल होती है ना, क्रोकोडाइल पानी में सो जाती है. इट स्लीप्स व्हेन इट इज़ इन द वाटर. और सिर्फ उसका जो माउथ और उसके आईज ऐसे पानी के बाहर होते हैं और बाकी पूरी जो बॉडी होती है इट्स अंडर द वाटर. सो इट स्लीप्स व्हेन इट इज़ इन द वाटर. तो तब कैसे ऐसे लगता है कि वो शांत दिखती है. सो व्हाई डिड आई टेल यू एवरीथिंग अबाउट अ क्रोकोडाइल? Yes, today I'm going to tell you about Mr. Crocodile and what you should do and what you should not do when you meet a crocodile. Today I'm going to share a very beautiful poem whose name is If You Should Meet a Crocodile. And this poem is written by Christine F. Fletcher. So who is the poet of this poem? Christine F. Fletcher. Now, as you can see in this picture, you can see a crocodile and also you can see a boy who is having a stick in his hand. But also you can see the water. Are you able to see it? Yes. So first of all, we will read the poem and then we will understand it. So, everybody is having a pencil in their hands. So open page number 69 and let's begin. If you should meet a crocodile, don't take a stick and poke him. So, what is this first line about? You have a curiosity, right? So whenever you see something, what do? आप क्या करते हो? आप उसके पास जाते हो, उसको थोड़ा सा हाथ लगा के देखते हो, क्योंकि आपको जानना होता है कि वो चीज़ क्या है, राइट? बट वॉट द पोएट इज सेइंग इन दिस पोएम, if suddenly if you meet a crocodile, just don't take a stick and poke it. Poke it means to push a stick or something into a body or a object. So for example, if ऐसे आपको एक crocodile दिखे तो you should not take a stick and you should poke it, because as you can see what this boy is doing, he is sitting on the branch of a tree and what he is doing? He is taking a stick and he is poking it. So what the poet is saying, never poke a stick into a crocodile because it's very dangerous. राइट और मैंने पहले ही बताया था उसे खाने में क्या पसंद है, वो मीट या फ्लैश खाती है. सो व्हाट विल हैपन इफ यू फाइंड अ क्रोकोडाइल? जस्ट डोंट टेक अ स्टिक एंड poke it. Means don't disturb it, don't harm it, right? Let it be as it is. Ignore the welcome in his smile. What the poet is saying, if you find a crocodile and if it is smiling at you, usually see you must have seen कि when we meet people and if somebody is familiar, कोई अगर अपने जान पहचान का है तो हम क्या करते हैं? We smile at them, right? कोई जान पहचान, if somebody is familiar with you, what usually we do, we exchange the smile. So if that crocodile, if it is smiling at you, just ignore it. उससे ज़्यादा जान पहचान मत बढ़ाओ. Yes, what you do, you don't consider it, you ignore that smile, right? So ignore the welcome in his smile. Means if it is welcoming you, oh hello, please come. If it is welcoming you, what you should do, you should ignore the smile. Yes, you should not consider the welcome. Be careful not to stroke him. और अगर आप कभी ऐसी आपकी मुलाकात हो ही गई with a crocodile, just don't stroke him. Stroking means, many of you must be liking pet animals, right? You must be having either a doggy or a cat as a pet in your house. And what do we do? Yes, what do? We move our hand, we rub our hand over their head or their back. It is the way we love them. We express our love to that particular animal. But what the poet is saying, if the crocodile is smiling at you, yes, first of all, ignore that smile and don't stroke it. Don't stroke it because it's not a pet animal. It's very dangerous. So you should not stroke him. For as he sleeps upon the Nile, he thinner gets and thinner. Now, जैसे मैंने आपको कहा था, where do you find crocodiles? You find crocodile in river or lakes. So what the poet is saying, where is he sleeping? Where do you find the crocodiles? You find the crocodiles in river. And Nile is also name of a river. And this river you find in Egypt. And Egypt is a country that you find in Africa. Right? So, what the poet is saying, for he sleeps upon the Nile. In the Nile, nahi. Upon the Nile. Upon means, we have also seen during the preposition. The crocodile is sleeping. समझ के चलिए ये आपका रिवर है, रिवर का पानी है और पानी के ऊपर कौन सो रहा है? The crocodile is sleeping. और जैसे मैंने कहा था कि वो कैसे सोती है, उसका मुंह और आंखें सिर्फ बाहर होती है पानी की, बाकी जो पूरी जो उसकी बॉडी है वो पानी के अंदर होती है. तो वो अभी शांत सो रही है. कहाँ सो रही है? वेयर इट इज स्लीपिंग? इट इज स्लीपिंग इन द रिवर एंड द नेम ऑफ द रिवर इज नाइल. ठीक है. ही थिनर गेट्स एंड थिनर. Now what has happened? For many days it hadn't got any food, it hadn't got any sufficient food. So what will happen if you will not get food? You will get thinner and thinner. अब दुबले होते जाओगे ना अगर खाना ही नहीं मिला तो. So what has happened? The crocodile has become thinner and thinner. And whenever, now first of all see the spelling, how the spelling is, when, e and there is apostrophe. Yes, so how we'll read it? Whenever you meet a crocodile, he is ready for his dinner. Means what? Crocodile क्या खाती है? Crocodile likes to eat meat and flesh. So if you ever meet a crocodile, yes, he is ready for his dinner. क्योंकि आप जो पास में आ गए हो उसके. So what it will do? It will pounce upon you. Means वो झपट्टा मार के क्या करेंगी? वो खा लेंगी. It will get its dinner. और एक तो उसको इतनी सारी भूख भी लग गई है क्योंकि उसको बहुत दिन से क्या नहीं मिला है, खाने को नहीं मिला है। तो क्या हो जाएगा, एंड वेन एवर यू मीट अ क्रोकोडाइल ही इज़ रेडी फॉर हिज डिनर, क्योंकि अगर आप मिलते हो, अगर वो आपसे फ्रेंडशिप कर लेता है तो वॉट इट विल डू, इट विल पाउंस अपॉन यू एंड ही विल ईट यू. So this is a very funny, very interesting poem. So you get to know about the things, what you should do and what you should not do when you meet a crocodile. So let's revise it very quickly. So whenever you meet a crocodile, you should not take a stick and poke it. Yes, you should not take a stick and poke it. Yes, and you should also not stroke it. ऐसे gently hand rub नहीं करना है as if it is your pet animal, ऐसा करना नहीं है. उसकी जो वेलकम स्माइल है उसे क्या करना है, इग्नोर करना है. यस, अब क्या हो गया है, बहुत दिन से उसको खाने को नहीं मिला है तो कैसी हो गई है, इट हैज़ बिकम थिनर एंड थिनर. सो एंड वेयर इट इज स्लीपिंग, कहाँ कहाँ मिलती है वो, इट स्लीप्स इट स्लीप्स अपॉन द वाटर. यस, और कौन सी नदी में, नदी का नाम क्या था, द नेम ऑफ द रिवर वॉज नाइल, एंड द नाइल रिवर इज फाउंड इन Egypt, and Egypt country is found in Africa. You're right. So what you should do, you should not make a friendship with a crocodile. So did you like it? Yes. Okay, bye bye.